Doig and Swift play night in the woods. We can go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Oh, I bet she's visiting her mum. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. Greg!
Yeah, Greg's bike.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats?
Every
It
time
does.
I play Secret of Mana.
And
Yeah.
history repeats. I love that game. That's amazing. I love that game. It's my favourite game. I bought a Super Nintendo just to play it. It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god.
I guess we're on the ground floor again.
I guess so.
Oh.
Or was that the last? Was that the last floor?
Yeah.
Because there's part of me which is like, is there a hidden floor that we can go to if we keep going up?
Okay, yeah. Sleuth it.
I just want to check. I just want to check. I want to go up. I want to go up. Going up. I want to go up. Going up. Going up
Could
all
just
the
be
time.
the American thing where, yeah.
Nope, guess not.
The first floor is the ground floor, so the third floor is the second floor, blah 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 blah.
Okie dokie.
It does actually make more sense. The first floor you go into
It's the
is
first,
the first floor.
I always get confused about that when I go into department stores.
It's Selmers.
Do you want to do this guy?
Ham.
What is... Shh. Who's saying that?
It might be the girl behind the desk.
Is that Miss Quelsey?
Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realised. She would defend her classroom to the death. She would stab people with pencils. Shave them with sharpeners.
Build little campfires out of easels.
Yeah. Like those little lollipop sticks you used to get to do crafts projects with. Tiny little campfires. Whenever someone was coming, they would all light along the room to warn her.
The beacons, they have been lit.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Is that her?
I think so.
You want to do it with the female then?
Maybe, but I'm also doing...
Yeah, you are doing them, okay. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
That's where she's getting it.
Do you want to stick around for this?
Oh my god, B. Do you even have to
Carpe
ask?
diem! Carpe diem!
This is important.
Tonight, we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones. It's Fisherman Jones!
Oh, so that's what he's doing. He's composing poetry.
And Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selma.
I will start us off with one of my own.
Hit me with it. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? I'm gonna ask about the city.
Yeah.
How'd she end up here?
Who knows?
Here. Letter to my worst student.
Maybe this isn't a poem you should read in front of your students.
To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you I worry at the end of my life. You will be the only one I remember.
This student really made an impact on her.
Why did you key My car.
Really? Really?
I know it was you, Brian.
I'm looking at you, Brian. We know. We all know now.
None of them is Brian.
When that gets published and he reads it, he's going to be like, oh shit, she's onto me.
Thanks, everyone.
Is that legal? Poor Miss Quelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Or as I call him, Fisher Price Jones. Fisher Price Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels.
You should have called it Tunnels. You
Tunnels.
missed a trick.
Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge.
They're not judging you, man. You may be projecting slightly.
Okay, that's one poem, and the next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs.
Could have called it Tunnogs, man. Missed a trick.
Oh. Tunnel Frogs swims in the dark.
I'm sensing a repeating theme here.
Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. Fisher Price, but what do you know, amphibie?
So you think all of the fish and the frogs are judging you
Yeah,
for being a fisherman? Is that it?
that's it.
I knew it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Dude is really worried. That tunnel always spooks me.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Oh no. Yay, Selmers!
Thank-
Thanks, man! You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbour. Oh. She writes these really funny dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny.
Like you.
Like you, May. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Ha ha! Classic Selma! She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet. Baby-faced boy billionaire. Phone I sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house-buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. 4 billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians. Waiting for us to die. Lead in our water. Alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck on my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Selmers? That was incredible. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone! Is she always like this? No? Wow! Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Selma really busted a rhyme there.
Yeah.
That's like if she was in a poem battle, she'd have been like, booyah! Drop the mic!
See?
See what?
If we hadn't been listening to our other poems, we wouldn't have had the
Wouldn't?
contrast.
Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? We're going.
The Poets of Possum Spring.